Let's continue playing Shining Force 2. When we last left off, we defeated the random battle which took place here, which means there's probably somewhere I can go around here, we hope. There's actually a large opening here. Wait. Oops. Get my buttons correctly. What's wrong? Peter, can you hear that? Yeah, what? I don't hear anything. Somebody is crying for help from over here. I really hope we get an opportunity to heal up here, because otherwise we're going to have some problems coming up here. In this direction. Look, over there. Yeah, this is the look of a battle. Help me! An old boy? Stuck in the hole. Must be very tired. Let's pull him out. Because, of course, if he wasn't very tired, we'd just leave him there. But okay, progress has been made. You can help me? Oh, thank you. Might have been my monster if you hadn't come. My killer is escaping! What's that? A pond catches my food. A hell for it. Good trap, huh? Nobody gets stuck in the pond of mine. It's my rule. Some people are eaten by you? They're in my pond. Therefore I eat them. You guys really ketchup? Ketchup on Elf? Really? Brown sauce at least, surely. Oh well. No, oh well. So we do have a battle, and we are not fully set up for this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast the good old Eager spell. Then we're going to rejoin it, so... Revive Chester for 210. Actually, do I have anybody who needs promotions? I don't think I do. I think everybody's at that point now. Oh no, wait, there was the other knight we got, so we do have 2 paladins. Yes, we do. We want to promote. Rick. And we want a second paladin, please. Now, if you see us, we've got to travel a long way because we've got to rescue a boy who's still drowning in a lake. So, we'll be back soon. No other desires. Goodbye. Thank you all very much. Let's continue on. No automatic battle there. That was one thing I was slightly concerned about, but, you know. It didn't, so we can't... Actually, no, this is a completely different place to where we were. It's over here somewhere. Nope, it's not that way. It was over here where we can go. Somewhere we can go somewhere. I think this is right. If this isn't right, this is still where we're going. No, wait, this side. Ah! I've forgotten where I was. Okay, back here we go. There was something I could do from over here. I think it was just literally crossing the river or something silly like that, though, wasn't it? Yes, down from here. And from here, we can now go back to where we were, maybe. Who knows? Someone maybe could possibly tell me this, but I don't actually genuinely... There we go. Right. There we go. This conversation again. We are going to once again save the elven boy who was drowning, who we left drowning here last time. It's the same elven boy. He's still in the lake. He's not been eaten yet. Hooray! Let's go try and save him. Alright, battle! Meanwhile, we'll just leave him spinning in there, you know, because we're nice heroes like that. Harpy? New enemies, actually. How tough are these going to be? Tough. And poison. Alright, Sarah's already got some... Ooh, I didn't spot you. I think it's worth deploying you up here, then. Alright, Rick. Let's spear a harpy. Critical for 7. Okay, these things are reasonably tough. Also, that's magic coming at us now. 11 and 11. Okay, so we're taking a bit of a battering to start with. Kazin. Full-on blaze spell, please. And 14. 23 points, level 2. And level 3 blaze from now on. Right, you can't battle at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, there's a lot of those. I should have looked around the map a bit before I did this. Karzin's nearly dead and poisoned anyway, so probably is dead. Let's have a quick check on this. So, the Power Spear is more powerful, so we will want to do that. Hit for 7, only ending 6. And Sarah, I think, needs a good turn or two here. Slade, use your additional movement and go in for a stab. 6 for 9. Right, who's at the most severe risk here? Okay, it might actually be strangely better. Let's go for a blast spell at this point. We'll lose Kazin if we do that though. But Kazin's got a reasonable chance of dying anyway. Oh, that was the worst. Fine. That was the worst thing I could have done. Just leaving him there, but you know. Doing absolutely nothing. Peter missed. May is within range because Heath game. She's got an extended range these days. After shot for 12. 11 points earned. That thing should be dead from anybody else's attack now. And meanwhile, Dragon, burn! I was hoping she'd burn the witch. Didn't work. Why do witches never burn? Right, Shin's up next. So first and foremost, kill the harpy. Take 2 damage there because of poison. Alright, Luke. Duel the harpy. I should have really sent Peter up there, I think, especially as we're doing so little damage. Kazin needs to get out of there. And heal himself up. 20 points back, 1. I'll take another 2. Okay. So we can use Sarah to heal up poison in a moment. And now we're going to hit Shin over there with a stick. For 7. Actually, a bit of a potential problem coming up here. Oh, darn it. Stop going for the wizard! He's dead if we don't get him healed soon. And people are helping out massively by missing every target. Alright, Rick. Dark Madam's gone, so we've got no more magic to worry us. Harpy attack. This is kind of important actually. Dodged. So that duel can continue in their own time. Slade isn't close enough to do any damage to anything, so we'll just leave him there. Chester can attack this one. Possibly for the kill as well. Darn this dodgy harpy! Right, need to get some heals going on here, so let's start with a detox. Shin. Should have healed Kazin. Ah! Alright, May goes for the kill then. Critical for 18. Level 2 for May. Alright, now we just gotta hope somebody's got some healing items. You do have a medicinal herb. Okay. And then we just hope that Kazan will survive the Harpy's attentions long enough for Sarah to go and heal. In comes the High Priest to go and whack Slade over the head for 19 damage. Jahar, you're up next. 15-15, level 2. It's up by 3. Dragon. Battle shout fire! 31 damage. The occasional fire is just ridiculous. Alright, what can we do with Shin here? Probably not an awful lot, to be honest. He's got bolts, but nowhere near close enough. Move you to there. Hopefully he'll have enough hit points to survive things. Meanwhile, continue your duel up here, sir. He's not getting any experience whatsoever. The problem will be if he gets poisoned, I suppose. Okay, let's not continue that duel up there any longer, because actually that is going to get you killed. Rick advances, Chester advances. Here's another couple. There are another couple of harpies we have to worry about at some point. And Slade again doesn't really have anything to do, so we'll just leave him back there. We'll move him in if he can get a kill on somebody or do some significant damage. Right, healing time. Let's go for a base heal on Slade because it will get us some experience points at least. Right. Peter, you need to go and support up here because otherwise Luke is going to die. Who's best to attack here? We'll go from here. He probably will get attacked by other things. Oh, more flames! 42 points for Dragon, have a level up. Should we just leave it to the Dragon? I mean... He's armor-plated, dodgy, and can belch out fire strong enough to kill most enemies at this point of the game. Honestly, what are we doing with anybody else? Yeah, we will need to get Shin healed before we do anything else on that front. We'll attack the arrow launcher from here. $17-15. Harpy's going to kill Luke before he gets a chance to run away. God darn him! Alright, Kazan needs to walk up because otherwise he's going to get killed by other things. Another 2 damage. Which we're going to have to live with. Alright, that'll kill a dragon. Or it'll severely hurt him, certainly. Yeah, 1 hit plus poison. No, that's enough. That's enough. Darn it. Alright. Chester's up next. Need to kill this harpy before it poisons us all to death. So that's the first 7. Slade can't do enough damage to realistically hurt it, and actually because of where it's positioned, it's probably best not to. Not to attack with you, anyway. Right, Peter, continue up against this harpy. Okay, that'll be enough. Peter will be able to kill that one off. Meanwhile, we'll have a high level heal on you. To ensure it does heal enough. 34 and 17. And the arrow launcher attacks Jahar for some bizarre reason. Don't have defense to survive it, certainly. Jahar might as well attack the harpy actually, because again the defense score means there's less chance of the harpy just doing about 20 damage. And of course we have May around, who is harpy shooter at the moment. And bye-bye that. Bye-bye to that harpy. She's now getting a less... Well, she would get less returns from the experience, I suppose. That's how the game works. But still, it feels like it's quite a lot lower than it should be. 28. Shin fails to hit the unarmored woman, which is annoying. I'm probably going to regret this in a moment, but let's go and... Actually, I do want to test out Blaze Free. Alright, before he dies, let's test out Blaze Free. 16 damage. Earning 11 points. And 2 more for the wounds. We will, though, be able to kill off with Rick, hopefully. Just 10. Alright, how much damage is you're going to take here? 14 and poison. It's annoying, but we can live with that. Garzin's about to die again. But again, I was expecting it. He is magic on Slade. That's almost a waste. In fact, he's probably okay with that, to be honest. Right. I want to deal with a wizard, actually. Jester for the kill. Not a level, though. I'm a bit surprised by. Orc versus Shin. 10 damage thus far. Geralt. He's 7. He's been weakened since he leveled up, to be honest. Ah! Stop dodging everything! Alright, May, take a shot. Half damage done. He's 7. Arrow launcher now is going to attack. Okay. I think I will leave the arrow launcher to Slade unless it gets really annoying on us. We don't have too many enemies left to deal with, so I can afford to do that to an extent. So Arrow shall attack the harpy. Somebody is going to hit and kill this harpy. At this point, I don't care who it is. Peter will need to run back for some healing, so let's go and just deal with that. 28 points only. Oh, and the High Priestess long range heals. Alright, we are going to have to kill that thing then. Right, Shin versus Orc. 13 damage, 4 gained only. Alright, Geralt can kill the harpy. Gain... Clear level? Not quite. Rick arrow launcher. We'll hit for about 10. We should be fine actually with this trade. We've got the healer as well on the side. He does have one as well, interestingly, but you know. 14 and level 18. We're getting close. 2 away and we can level Slade. And it will be absolutely amazing. Or it won't, you know. 13, level 2 for Chester, more hit points. Right, there you go. Are there any more harpies we need to worry about, actually? I think we dealt with them all, but still. Good to be sure of these things. Trying to think of this, actually. Nah, we'll just stay back behind the main character and heal him for small amounts of damage. Best way to level up Sarah at this point. 10 earned. Right, May can shoot the orc, putting it within kill range. Priest shall heal himself because that's what the priest will do. Arrow launcher on Rick, but we should be fine, actually. He'll survive the damage, and we can always heal with Sarah in a moment once we're through the Orc. You're not close enough yet. Rick. Attack the High Priest. 11 for 11. Slade, earn yourself another kill, sir. Okay, just 3 more of those to go. We might be looking at a class change Slade. The game hasn't forced us to drop him yet, which is the main reason why he's still here. Do you want me to have to kill? If he's the only guy left, I might be trying to leave him. Right. Rick needs healing more than anybody else at this point, so we'll sit back and do that. Well earned. Peter's going to be in range now. Shall heal himself again. In the vain hope it will do something. It won't. Alright, Shin shall attack. I don't think Shin will do enough to kill, but if he does, it's not the end of the world. There we go. I should wait until Slade's turn to turn up. Stab time! Number 49, level 19. Alright, 2 more enemies to kill. I'm Elric, an archer. Oh dear, how dangerous this pond was. It saved my life, thank you. The other kids, stay away from ponds. Harpies will eat your face if you don't. Possibly, who knows. And thus, we have another archer for the Shining Force. As long as you don't ever let him get anywhere near water, he will probably be fine. Let's go see Mr. Creed. Yes, Mr. Creed, wherever Mr. Creed happens to be, actually. Which I don't actually know. So anyway, that'll be next time when we play Shining Force 2. We'll go and see Mr. Creed and probably have a battle of some kind. So, until then.